What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Comically Boston. This is episode 19, January 2nd, 2023. I wrote down 2022. Gonna have to get used to that. We're on to the new year, folks. New year, new me, same podcast. How are you? It is officially January of 2023. We are doing our first podcast of the new year. And I figured we're going to look back at the last week of the Celtics, do the sports like we normally do, and we're going to talk about some news from the last week, right? So we'll get right into it. The Celtics faced the Rockets last Tuesday night. We won 126-102. JB had 39, JT had 38 and 8. Rob Will had 11 and 15 off the bench. Marcus Smart gets engaged after the game. Congrats to him. Luka Doncic dropped 60, 21, and 10. in an overtime win versus the Knicks. Zion dropped 43 versus the T-Wolves, career high for him. It's been a big week for some big names, a lot of high-scoring performances. Giannis had 45, 22, and 7 in OT loss versus the Bulls. 45 and 22? That's ridiculous for Giannis, but frankly, he should be putting up those numbers all the time, like Wilt numbers, like those. That's crazy. But he lost 45, 22, and he lost. Giannis needs some help. And then LeBron on his 38th birthday versus the Hawks, he picked up a dub, 47, 10, and 9, 10 rebounds, 9 assists in a W versus the Hawks on his 38th birthday, 47, 10, damn near triple-double, 47-point triple-double on your 38th birthday. In the NBA, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And we're not even to Thursday. Clippers Celtics. Thursday, we faced the Clippers. We picked up a dub, 116-110. JT had 29-11. JB had 29-7. Smart had 17, 9 assists, 1 block, 2 steals. He had a great night defensively. White had 15 points, 2 blocks. Derek White, man, has become one of my favorite players on the Celtics. He plays hard. He plays good defense. He makes shots when he's wide open. Like, it's what you need him to do. Granted, things happen, but hey. Tatum passes. I don't know who he passed. I think he passed Tony Walker for second all-time Celtics. So now he is second all-time Celtics three-pointers. Brown was 5th and Smart was 4th, making Tony 3rd. Tony Walker. He's 3rd, and then Paul Pierce was 1st with 1,823 threes. I think Tatum somewhere around 1,000 at this point. He's probably closing in on 1,000. But, he's way younger than Paul Pierce was, so he's going to pass that number soon. I was surprised Ray Allen's three-point mades weren't higher up on the list. Somebody on Twitter said that Jaylen Brown passed Ray Allen a couple weeks ago, so maybe I missed that stat, but hey, Ray Allen was a great three-point shooter. Maybe he just wasn't with the Celtics long enough, but hey, he is one of the best shooters of all time. Ray Allen was definitely one of my favorite players. So, that being said, Sunday night, last night, New Year's Day, we faced the Denver Nuggets and MVP candidate Nikola Jokic, and Denver's first win versus Celtics since 2019. I think it was something like 6 appearances, 6 games versus Celtics that they've won. So Denver hasn't beaten us in years. And they did last night. So now our record is 26-11. We lost 123-111. Jokic had a very easy, calm 30, 12, and 12. Very nice triple-double for him. He just plays the game well, plays at his speed. Him and Luka really be doing great things. Luka dropped 60 the other night, and then he dropped 51 versus Spurs after Popovich was like, we're going to hold him under 50. He dropped 51, just to say fuck you to Pop. Luka's a bad man. Luka and Jokic play the game the right way. They just slowly do it at their pace, and they control the flow and pace of the game through their gameplay. And I really like it. I think that's unheard of nowadays, and it's crazy. Unfortunately, in the fourth quarter last night, Rob Williams threw down an alley-oop dunk and broke the backboard. So the Time Lord cost us a whole bunch of time. It was like a 38-minute plus delay. It was ridiculous. I was like, we're just trying to finish this game. And I think that ultimately cost the Celtics because they were down 13. They ended up losing by, 12? And they just, the fourth quarter, they were in the middle of the fourth quarter. They were like fully warm and hot, ready to go. And then they had to wait for 40 minutes. Like they just got cold. I think everyone on both sides, during that whole thing where they were trying to get the hoop back together, both sides of the team, both teams were like, dude, it's late. It's 11. I'm tired. Like Denver has a back-to-back, so they face Minnesota tomorrow night. Celtics don't play anyone until Tuesday, so just some crazy shit, man. But that being said, we took a loss, tough first loss of 2023. Our record is now 26-11, still on top of the East as far as I'm concerned. Tuesday night we face OKC. Thursday we have Dallas at Dallas, and Saturday Spurs. I'm pretty sure we're on a 4-game road streak, road games. Elevation in Denver last night after being in Boston probably didn't help the Celtics either. Their legs looked a little tight, a little sore. They didn't look like they had all the, as much jump shot as they wanted out of those legs. But the games next week should be good, man. And, things happen. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend go see an Avatar 2, The Way of Water. Just passed $1 billion worldwide at the box office. Also, I want to talk to you about what we can look forward to next year, right? So we just finished Phase 5 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe with Wakanda Forever and the Guardians Holiday Special. So I wanted just to briefly look at the potential projects of Phase 6 that we could be seeing next year, or at least starting next year and then into 2024. But I'm very excited about a lot of these titles or potential titles that could be on Disney Plus or movies, but they look really cool, And, this is from Comic Book, so I don't know if I'll pull the screenshot or whatever. But if you guys want to go look on the Comic Book Instagram page and check it out, they have these potential Phase 6 projects, though. And if you look from the end of Wakanda Forever, Guardians Galaxy, it looks like we have What If Season 2. We have Secret Invasion coming early 2023. In February, we have Quantumania. In May, we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, that's going to break faces. Then in the summertime, we have Loki Season 2. That looks like it's going to be awesome. We have Ironheart coming to Disney Plus soon. The Marvels movie, that's coming out next year, right? That comes out in July, I believe. Then we have early 2024, it looks like Echo. Maya Lopez Echo. That looks awesome. A Wonder Man show with, I think, the guy that played Black Manta in Aquaman. I think he's the guy that's going to be Wonder Man now. And then early 2024, we have Captain America New World Order. There was some news a couple weeks ago about Captain America New World Order that the Eternals is going to tie to it, and that the whole real plot of Captain America 4 will be the powers of the nation fighting over the resources of Tiamat, the celestial head that's poking out of the ocean, and now is considered like the Tiamat Islands or something. I'm not a writer in the studio for Marvel, but this is what I'm hearing on Twitter and the YouTubes and on the people that have inside sources and stuff like that. But it hasn't been necessarily confirmed. But normally when stuff comes out online, there's either like a yep, confirmation that's happening, or there's like a no, that's complete bullshit. And when they don't say anything and they don't confirm it nor deny it, it's most of the time right, but it just like kind of is up in the air until the project comes out. You're like, wait, is this true? Like a couple weeks ago, Sacha Baron Cohen was cast as Mephisto, that is pretty much the devil in Ironheart, and like some people don't know if that's true or not. Some people are like, wait, what is Sacha Baron Cohen's in that MCU? That's crazy. Like, he's gonna be playing the devil? Even crazier. Like, but hey, if they're finally gonna acknowledge Eternals and the Celestial hanging out of the earth, I'm all here for it. If they're gonna make it a Captain America 4 movie, I'm here for that too. So I'm excited for that. And then we get Daredevil Born Again. That's gonna be an 18-episode series, I think, dropping weekly, so 18 weeks of Daredevil we have in the summer of 2024. That's wild. Then we have Thunderbolts movie coming out, and then we have Blade, then we have Deadpool 3 with Hugh Jackman coming back as Wolverine. We have Agatha Coven of Chaos We have a Silver Surfer project. This is where stuff starts to get, a little bit more of a guessy. We have a Spider-Man Clutches of the Kingpin movie. I don't think that one's necessarily correct. But a Fantastic Four, we know that's coming. Nova, that seems like a project that a lot of people would really like. Shang-Chi in the Wreckage of Time. That doesn't sound like a bad name for Shang-Chi 2. Miss Marvel Season 2. I don't know if I would watch it. I think I would, but I don't think I would necessarily need it. Maybe Miss Marvel Season 2 would be set up by the Marvels movie. I don't know. But Moon Knight Season 2, on the other hand, I would love to get. And then it says Avengers Kang Dynasty. And then it says What If Season 3. We haven't got What If Season 2, and I don't think that was people's most favorite project of the year. So I don't know if we need Season 3 of that, but hey, if you like What If, comment below, let me know. Then we have a project called Vision Quest, which kinda was confirmed, kinda not confirmed, but hey, that sounds like it's gonna be awesome. Pretty much finding what happened to White Vision and that shit. Then we have an Armor Wars movie, which is Rhodey. That should be awesome. Then a Nomad movie. I don't know what that's about. Comment below. Do you know what Nomad is in the Marvel Comics? Maybe I have to do some research. Then it looks like an Eternals 2 movie. Eternals End of Time. Ooh. That one's kind of speculation. Don't know about that one either. A special presentation, The Young Avengers. That would probably be a great special presentation, if not even a show. Doctor Strange in the Dimension of Darkness. Ooh. Doctor Strange 3 title. That's pretty good. And then we're like into May of 2026 at this point for Phase 6. So we got a couple years to go on Phase 6. But hey, a special presentation, Ghost Rider. That would be awesome. I would be here for that. Hercules Rise of the Gods. That would be so good. I would love, love, love to see Roy Kent, Brett Goldstein. I would love to see Hercules in the MCU doing his own thing. Either it be a show or a special presentation, a movie. I don't care. That would be awesome. Make Thor 5 a Hercules thing and just really be all about him, but have Thor in it would make my day. A World War Hulk film. Oof, I've been dreaming about that. That would be awesome. Midnight Suns film. That would be awesome as well. And then they have another Spider-Man slipped in here from winter of 2024. There should be a Spider-Man film. And then they're saying winter of 2026 there should be a Spider-Man film. Spider-Man Kraven's Last Hunt. Ooh, Kraven the Hunter Spider-Man film. And then right before that, in November, they have Avengers Secret War. Oof. Lots of great projects. And then what's after that? Who knows? Avengers Secret War. It could be a full reboot. It could be a start over. Let's start fresh. I don't know, man. That shit's going to be wild. But I know I get to see Hugh Jackman, one of my favorite characters, as Wolverine, one more time. Deadpool, one of my favorite new characters I get to see in the MCU. Tremendous. Spider-Man, Tom Holland. I really want to see more of him. I don't know how they don't, because the way they left his character after Spider-Man No Way Home, seems like that character has so much rich backstory and story and lore and things that you could dive into with that dude. Like, you could do a Black Cat thing with it. You could do a Miles Morales with Tom Holland. Like, you could do a bunch of stuff. You could do, Hobgoblin Ned with his new wizard powers. Like, what? Like, there's so much things you could do. But I think that's going to be it for this week. I shall talk to you in next week's episode of Comically Boston. Comment below any of your thoughts on this thing's Marvel Phase 6 projects, potential projects. Celtics in the 2023 season. Do you think we're coming out in the playoffs deep this year? What do you think? Comment below. Let me know. DM me. My Twitter and my Instagram links will be in the description below. Hit that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. I'm Big Cam. I'll see you in the next one. This has been Comically Boston, episode 19. I'll see you next week. Peace out, y'all.